will be attentive to what this teaching you, so that you can apply that in the real ground. I welcome you all once again on behalf of Planning Department, and I wish evaluate what is our scheme actually, whether it is going in the right direction or not. That gives you the outcome and output. That helps in measuring this output and outcomes. I welcome you all once again on behalf of Planning Department, and I wish
the things as they were cannot be left as they were. They have to. A lot is happening, but we probably don't know what is happening. That is what creates a lot of problem. A lot is happening. We know that a lot of activity is happening in agriculture, happening in my departments like rural development and power. But what is actually happening? That's when monitoring takes over. And monitoring must be done even at the lowest level, I believe. Because I look after Panchayat department and I find at the end of the year, everyone is busy doing GPTP. Gram Panchayat development plan. Every person says, I can't do anything else, I'm busy with doing GPTP. But what happens to the GPTP? Does it translate into action? Does it make the life of the villages better? Does it transform? Does it innovate? And I always felt that there's a very, very urgent need for evaluation and monitoring. Right from the grassroots level to our secretariat, there is a need. Like I have made a small little project in my science and technology department known as Bio Village. I feel very happy that it is going on very well. Because it is mine. Because I have made it, so I think it is going on very well in my department. And things are very bright. But it has to be evaluated with evidence, with data, and on the field. And then it comes out that yes, it has made substantial changes to the life of people, then we will say it is a success. So we cannot declare success or failure without a proper evaluation, and we cannot reach the destination of the scheme without proper monitoring. As Dr. Das was saying, this is not a fault finding mission or something like that. It is an improvement. It is for improvement that we reach our goal. Because every scheme has a goal to reach. Like the Prime Minister Sobhagya had a goal to reach every unelectrified household. So every scheme, a lot of money is spent. He was saying it's true. Resources are very limited. And demands are always remain unlimited. People are aspirational nowadays in India. That old cry of, in Bengali we used to say, the earlier times, dhal bhat khao shuke thako, that is gone. People want a better quality of life, people want education, people want good health services, people want good roads, people want electricity, people want tap water. And for a nation to be aspirational is a very, very good sign. That means the nation is moving on, not in a state of status quo. But this monitoring, in this workshop we are going to have for 3 days, these monitoring systems have to be tuned to us to it. Because India is a very diverse. You can't have one shoe that fits all size, or one cap that fits all size. So this monitoring has to be done, as our Secretary Finance was saying, taking into the behavioral attitude of the people of Tripura. Because we have understood them for a very long time. He is a very old hand at Tripura. So he was a very old hand of finance also. So that has to be looked at. No way we can get stuck in a time warp. So what you hear here, I am sure you will adopt. And this is a very, very important workshop. So when I was asked to come, I was readily agreed because I thought this is something that was lurking in my heart for a very long time. How do we monitor? How do we evaluate? Because everything I do as a minister, I feel great. It must be doing very well. This is my brainchild. It is not so. It does not happen that way. And there should be a maximum level of honesty in monitoring. There must be, absolute honesty in monitoring and feedbacks, as Dr. Sinha was saying. Because without that, the evaluation will suffer. We can always make course correction on the way. It's not necessary that the scheme should finish and then we shall scrap it. That kind of attitude is not good. We can always make course correction when we are moving. As we move forward, we can make course corrections. That is why monitoring is required. Honest monitoring is required. And if we don't do that, there will be a huge waste of money, waste of effort, and there will be public grievance also. So once again, I